Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, home to the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup at the Rock. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, a team ready to put on a show. Squaring off with another Sun Belt foe, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around.
He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled.
You want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Inside the 45. Off he goes.
And got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
He's run. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal.
Bottling them up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarter.
And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown run.
Stopped at the 17. The Golden Eagles offense will try to get something going with their first possession.
Football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show.
They're tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Bill.
The football, the more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
Oh, it's a fumble. Undisputable video evidence. The replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Got out of trouble and throws. Back to the air one more time. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab.
Play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than go.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. Man, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw it to them, and they make big plays for them.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Just searching him.
Down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He steps
open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the...
He's loose. The 30. Just...
With his speed is in the second level of the defense, before the defense even knows what happened.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Nixon. They go to the draw. And the deep. The give to the back. Creating some space, getting. Wants to throw. It's O'Neal. Got him downfield. A nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone.
They're going to run it to the right. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. From the gun, running back on the move. He showed it.
Tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
Wants to fire on second down. And how about that the drive? Ball at the 30, it's third and short. He's moving out of the pocket. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. From the shotgun, the inside give. Nice pickup.
Again, how many times can I use misdirection? How many times can I use speed against the linebackers who flow so fast to the football? Really nice, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Now they're really
the way to continue to move the football, run, pass, so much balance. This offense is so good.
They'll run play action. A shot toward the end zone. And swat
ball. No PI, able to swat it away, passing complete.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
Time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not.
To the air, it's Ginn. Feeling some heat. He's right on target.
At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way.
The option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right.
Snags it at the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Southern Miss. A great catch and run for 6.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a good.
That's a great job by the offense.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Good.
Pumping out to bracket him. Try and get two bodies around him. Maybe get some safety help as well, because right now.
And the pressure. Out of the gun. The inside handoff looking for a crease. And they'll get it.
Running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play action pass later in this game to get some explosion.
On third and short. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
This offense is so good, and they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They're up by a field goal over Notre Dame. And he
fires and picked off, bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, really bad play by the offense.
Reads it, fires complete. Hauls it in and takes it in for a touchdown. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And long. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And he wastes no time and comes out throwing. Lofts one high and deep. And it's
back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
It's complete on the right side. He got loose, almost housed it. They're going to run it. And he's really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own.
Looking to pass. It's Ginn. He makes the connection. First down on the throwing catch. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, we've been looking forward to this one all week. A fun start to things in Hattiesburg. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Rock.
Just about set to kick it away, staring at the possibility of a fifth. Now he's going to break the pocket. At the 40, there he goes. Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. After the pickup. From the gun to give, looking for room. At the 35, he's loose. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
Man, what a nice touchdown run. This is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
Looking to throw, it's Ginn. Finds his big tight. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down at the... He's been among the nation's elite all season. Right back to the well. Finally run out. Unloads quickly. A receiver now comes in motion. The give to the tailback. Brought to the moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he has a solid from the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take two plays to get the first. Across the 25, he's...
Dunk, dink, and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
It's caught. It's a touchdown.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field.
They'll try the run. He's dropped on zone. Back to throw, it's Ginn. Fires to the wideout.
running the football on first down.
It's a draw. They'll get it to the 48. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And they got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's McGee. First down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to get to him. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the third quarter. We wrap it up with a sack. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Dances away from the heat. On the run, and he'll tough. 3rd and long. The play action fake. He hurls one deep down the left side.
His rhythm, of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has...
He leaves it with his back. He's up to 100 after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Floating away. Complete to the right. And it is a chunk
lead at this point. Even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
All the way. Give to the running back. And the defense finally. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Headed to the end zone.
Outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Offense can move the chains after that incompletion. And they failed on 4th down. On the option. He'll pitch it. Racing to the right. He's inside the 40. Past the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is. To the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Still running at the 40. Running back searching for a hole, and he'll find enough.
Downs. We're trying to bleed the clock, and after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds.
It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's O'Neal. Lets it fly deep downfield. Makes the catch and gets the score. The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
8 over Notre Dame. Just another week of college football where we've come.
He's got it downfield.
Leading separation for his QB.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the right. Finds a man by himself. Going with the ground game left. They bring him down to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pocket starts to collapse. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe.
Wide out in motion. To the air on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. He makes this.
Sophisticated nowadays, they're hard to stop, man, and it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today, and this is a tape that they're going to want to burn.
With second down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. And it slips.
Why are you going for it on fourth down? Why not just...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It is Aiden. That's going to do it. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation